What's going on, guys? It's Rizzle here, back with another World of Tanks video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the STB1 because in update 5.0 this will be getting a buff. It will be getting a pneumatic suspension system just like the Swedish medium tanks, so I'm interested to see how this thing plays with this update. I noticed a lot of people don't seem to be playing this tank. I don't know if a lot of people just decided not to grind out the STB1 or what, but whenever I play, I do not see this tank on the battlefield a whole lot. So I think this change will be really good for the STB1. Hopefully we see a little bit more on the battlefield. Let's see, so I decided I'm going to go over here on this side of the map, and I'm going to go try and get a hold down position. See, a spot like this, I can only imagine what the pneumatic system would be like for the STB1. You could get this thing in so many good hold down positions. Let's see, as these two tank destroyers roll up on me. I'm a little worried, but I see my team is coming up right behind me, the tank destroyers on the map, so I'm not too worried. We're going to decide if we're going to duke it out with this 183 or not, which is a very dangerous game. Looks like I decided to back off. I'm going to try and pop in a shot on the 268, and that shell went to the sky. I don't know what happened right there. But we don't hit him, so I'm going to try and put one into the 183, and we do real quick. Hit him for 399. I notice this 268 is getting pretty ballsy. I know he wants to push me, so I put one on the top of him. And he keeps coming towards me, so I'm going to go ahead and try and go for the tracking shot. I miss. So I'm like, oh no, I got to get to the bottom of this hill. I'm anticipating I'm going to take this, which I do, but I am able to pin him in the bottom plate. So I decide maybe I'm going to try and get around him, but then I decide to just track him. And bam, right here, I try to put one into his bottom plate. Let's see if I can go through. And I am not able to. That is a pretty good bottom plate on that 268. So I just decide I'm going to go to the side of him and keep tracking him. Yep, put one into the side. This guy does not have a good crew on this tank. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep shooting him into the side, and he's finished off. So now we only have the 183 to really deal with. That's a big threat. And of course this light tank. Well, I noticed that the 183 is just going to go ahead and drive into suicide, so I'm not going to worry about him. Now we're going to focus on this light tank, try and help this other machine out. Let's see. I'm worried about that Badger in the background. So we do track this little light tank. I thought about flipping him, but then I was like, no, I'll just finish him off. And he is finished off. Now we are going to go ahead and look at the Badger. And while I've noticed I'm looking at the Badger, I've kind of taken a look at my big map and noticed that where's the rest of their team? Their team has to be in the valley. So I think I'm going to go ahead and turn, and I decide to make the decision to go to the valley and see what I can spot, but see if I can get a shot into this Badger real quick. Maybe. Nah, I'm not able to, so I just decide to keep on moving. See, two heavy tanks are in the valley, so I'm going to go ahead and move up on them and see what happens from there. See, we got a light tank spotting him right now, and we got an E100 that's getting torn apart by that E5 and Manticore, so let's see if I can go save that guy. Probably not. He's probably dead, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a good old college try. So I maneuver my way down here. Now, I notice they start capping, but I don't think that guy stays in the cap. Yeah, he gets out. I'm going to go ahead and try and shoot this E5. I aim for the back, and I miss. And he hits me, and I'm like, oh, crap. Where did he go through? Oh, he went right through the front of my turret. That's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and try and shoot again. I miss. And I'm like, oh, man, what is wrong with me? See, and that's the drawback to the STB1. Sometimes it's not very accurate. So I'm going to go ahead and load up a gold shell, and I still bounce off of him. I'm like, dang, okay, well, guess I just can't kill the C5. I'm going to go ahead and try and put another shot into him. which bounces as well. So yeah, this is not looking too good for me right now. So with him taken out, thank God that Waffle was able to hit a shot, because I couldn't hit it to save my life. I'm going to go ahead and try and help him with his mana core. I don't want him to get torn up, because we still need this Waffle's big gun. This is still a game we could easily lose. So I'm going to go ahead and put one in the back of this mana core, and he drives into a rock like a retard, and we finish him off. So I'm like, oh crap, now they're sitting on our cap. I think they're for real capping. So I'm going to go ahead and try and drive up there to the cap and reset it and see what happens. As I'm making my way, I realize, okay, well, this guy's probably reloading anyways. I'm gonna see if I can go spot what's sitting in the cap. I have no idea what's there, but I'm gonna see. As I peek around the corner, I realize, oh crap, this IS-7's still coming at me. So I'm able to track him. So I decide, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get around him. And we do. And we shoot him in the butt, and bam, he gets set on fire, but it doesn't last. He puts it out, so I'm like, oh crap, man, I need to get around this rock. So I'm hiding, and I'm gonna see if I can let my team finish him, and they do. So now I'm deciding, okay, what do I do? Do I need to go back to the valley, or do I need to go all the way around and see? Well, I think last they were spotted, they were in the middle at like G4. So I think I'm gonna try and go through the valley and see if I can get shots on them from the middle. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna decide to do. Now, I don't understand why my machine buddy over here decided he wanted to go all the way around. I was like, dude, there's no way you're gonna make it. We're all gonna get picked off if we go like that. So I tried to tell him to come follow me, and I think he eventually does, but I was really worried that he wasn't gonna have my back going up here by myself. I was like, oh man, this isn't good. I might get YOLO'd. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. You know, you got to risk it to get the biscuit. So here, I'm going to go up here, and bam, I noticed right away, dang, Badger's right there. I said, oh, I can't stay here. He's going to tear me up, and this 279 is playing really aggressively. He's coming at me like a bat out of hell, so I decided, oh, man, if he's still coming at me, yep, he sure is, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get under this hill. I'm going to bait him. I'm going to go ahead and try and bait him, see if he'll try and fall on top of me. And he does, but he misses. Oh, he goes to the side. He did take out quite a bit of my health, but he flips upside down, so this is lucky. I'm like, oh, man, I got to take advantage of this. So I'll shoot him in the back. I'll try to reset him so he doesn't freaking flip over. So I hit him again, but he does anyway, so I'm worried about the Badger coming for me. I'm like, oh, crap, this Badger's coming. What am I going to do? I got to finish this 279 because a lot of teams struggle with this 279. So I said, oh, man, put one into the back. He's one shot. Can I get it? Can I get the kill without the Badger coming after me? And I do. Now I'm focused on this Badger. Oh, crap, the Badger misses. I can't believe he missed, so I'm just going to keep on backing it up, and the Badger makes a crucial mistake. I'm able to track him on the side, and he does not have a good crew in this tank. I'm like, no way. I have 4 hit points. No way. So I'm just going to keep tracking him. See if my machine buddy can help me out. He keeps missing, so I'm just going to keep on shooting him in the side and tracking him and trying to do damage. Yep. And pretty much this sucks for him. There's nothing for him to do. Boom, we track him again. And there's just virtually nothing he can do. So now I know that the machine's clipped out, so I'm just going to go ahead and try and finish this guy. And hopefully we can in this next shot. And we do. So I'm like, wow, dude, what a game. I cannot believe that happened. How did they mess that up? I was so low. So I'm going to go ahead and try and catch up with my guys, but they finished off the IS-7, so I'm going to go ahead and give a salute up. And we are going to return to the garage. Wow, what a game. Look at that, 6,700 XP. 6,700 damage, and that is a mastery badge. Nice. Ace tanker. Only 723 assisted damage, but 18 penetrations. Let's check out how the team did. The team did pretty good. That Waffle did excellent. Man, I was sweating to the very end. Well, guys, thanks for checking out this video. comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how I can improve the channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Keep tanking, guys. Keep